students, welcome to our new class. Now we are deeply entering into our first chapter, sets. I think you may have heard the word set in different situations. Different examples such as set of books, set of bangles, a set of cards, set of vessels, set of bins, set of desks, etc. etc. So same concept is used in this chapter also. A set, for example, set of numbers from 1 to 100, or set of natural numbers. Natural number means counting numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Set of counting numbers from 1 to 100. So you can say the answer 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 100. These all things are clearly defined, isn't it? Set of numbers, set of natural numbers from 1 to 100 means it is very clear that the numbers are starting from 1 and ending at 100. So this is the meaning by the term sets. Same meaning is used in mathematics also. Okay. So see these examples. Collection of vowels in English alphabet. You know the English alphabet and you know the vowels. Which are the vowels? You know that A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowels which we have learned in English alphabet. A, E, I, O, U. This is a group of letters, group of vowels from English alphabet. When we are putting this type of bracket, and named it as English capital letter A or B or C, etc. This represents a set. It is read as set A. A is equal to set A, E, I, O, U. Here A, E, I, O, U all are vowels from English alphabet. We know these are vowels. We know these are very clearly defined. So such a clearly defined collection of alphabets or objects or anything else, commonly we are calling these type of objects are elements. So these type of clearly defined elements are categorized under these two brackets, curly brackets. This is a set. It is read as what? A is equal to set A, E, I, O, U. So this is the categorization of a set. So a set is a collection or group of well-defined objects or elements. Each element is separated by comma. Clear? And it is named by an English alphabet, capital A or B or C. So collection of vowels in English alphabet means a set capital A whose elements are A, E, I, O, U. Isn't it? So a collection of vowels in English alphabet is an example for a set. Capital A is equal to A, E, I, O, U. So clear? Then see second example. Collection of heart cards in a pack of playing cards. You know the pack of playing cards which consists of 52 cards. Different symbols will be there, and from the deck or pack of 52 playing cards we are selecting heart cards. You know heart cards. Yes, these are heart symboled playing cards. There are 13 playing cards, isn't it? 13 playing cards with the symbol heart. Yes, this is heart symbol. You know that heart symbol. Okay, so this group or this set consists of 13 cards, 13 playing cards. So in a pack of playing cards, there will have 13 heart symboled cards. All such cards are red cards. You know that. This means what? This group or this set is clearly defined. No doubt, no doubts are there. This group is clearly defined. So we are saying that collection of heart cards in a pack of playing cards. This collection is a set because what? Each element in this group is clearly defined. Okay, so this is another example for a set. Third example, natural numbers less than 10. I said earlier, natural numbers are the numbers which are used for counting elements. അല്ലേ നമ്പേഴ്സിനെ കൗണ്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് ഇത് ഉപയോഗിക്കാൻ നമ്മൾ നാച്ചുറൽ നമ്പേഴ്സ് യൂസ് ചെയ്യും. നാച്ചുറൽ നമ്പേഴ്സ് ആർ സ്റ്റാർട്ടിങ് ഫ്രം 1 to infinity. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are natural numbers or counting numbers. Yes. So natural numbers less than 10 means what? Let us name another set B by using this curly bracket. Natural numbers less than 10 means what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Less than 10. So this is another example for a set. These are the elements. There are 9 elements. All elements are clearly defined, and these elements are separated by commas, and these elements are included by 2 brackets called curly brackets, and this collection is named as capital B, an English capital alphabet. So this representation is an example for a set of natural numbers less than 10. Then see another example, factors of 20. What do you mean by factor? A factor must be an integer, isn't it? I am saying 1 is a factor of 20. Why? 1 is a factor of 20 because 1 into 20 is equal to 20. 1 into 20 is equal to 20, or 20 can be divided by the number 1. The answer will be what? An integer. What is integer? Integer is a complete number. No decimal part will be there, isn't it? 1.5 is not an integer. 1 is an integer. 2 is an integer. 2.2 is not an integer. 3 an integer. 3.5 is not an integer. 1 by 7 is not an integer. Integer means what? Integer is a complete number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These all are integers. 0 can also be taken as integer. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. These are integers. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 are what? Negative integers. 1, 2, 3 are positive integers. Okay. So 1 into 20 is equal to what? 20. Therefore 1 is the factor of 20. Similarly 2 is a factor of 20. Why? 2 into 10 is equal to 20. Or when 20 is divided by 2, answer will be what? 10. So 2 into 10 is equal to 20. 2 is another factor of 20. Is 3 a factor? No. 3 into what equal to 20? There are no answers, isn't it? So 3 is not a factor. 4, yes, 4 into 5 is equal to 20. 4 into 5 is equal to 20. So when 20 is divided by 5, we will get what? 4 as answer. So 4 is a factor. Similarly, 5 is also a factor of 20 because what? 5 into 4 is equal to 20. So 5 is another factor. Is 6 a factor? No. 6 into what? 20? No. There is no corresponding answer for 6 into, isn't it? 7 is not a factor. 8 is not a factor. 9 is not a factor. 10, yes, 10 is a factor because 10 into 2 is equal to 20. So 10 is a factor. Then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. These all are not factors for 20. Then remaining factor is only what? 20, because what? 20 into 1 is equal to 20. So these are the factors of what? 20, isn't it? So when these items are grouped under these curly brackets and named it as C, then it is a set of all factors of 20. These are the factors of 20, and it is very clear that these are very matching to the factors of 20. When 20 is divided by 1, answer will be 20. That is an integer. When 20 is divided by 2, answer is what? 10. So it is very clearly defined. Therefore, C is equal to set 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20 is an example for a set. Then look at the another example, set of jokers in a pack of playing cards. As we said, a playing card consisting of 52 cards, and when we are searching for joker cards, we will get these type of two cards, and in every pack of playing cards there will be this type of two cards called as joker cards. It is very clearly defined. You can't see another jokers in a pack of playing cards. So a set of all joker cards from a 52 uh, 52 from a pack of 52 cards, the set can be considered as or the collection can be considered as a set. So set of jokers in a pack of playing cards or collection of jokers from a pack of playing cards can be considered as a set. Okay, so this is another example for a set. The alphabet used in the word Andhra Pradesh. Which are the alphabet used here? A, N, D, H, R, A, P, R, A, D, E, S, H, and these items are contained in these two brackets, curly brackets, and named it as capital D. And spelling is very clearly defined. Therefore, this set D, this group D is also considered as what? An example for a set. Here, A is repeated. 1, 1, 2, 3. There are two A's. Similarly, N is not repeated. D is repeated. H repeating. R repeating. So, in a set, elements need not be repeated. One element is used once in a set. So, this D can be further written as D is equal to set A. Then no another A is mentioned here. So, this A is not needed. This A is again not needed. So, one letter is used once, A, then N. N, okay, N, okay. You are searching for further N? No, there are no such N's. D is taken D. Yes, one D is here, so this D is not needed. H, another H. Yes, this H is not taken. H, then R. We are searching for further R. This R is not needed. Okay, R. Then P. P. No other P. Then what? E. No other E. Then S. Okay. So this is a set. Here individual alphabets are used, and this is another. This is also a set, but a set is described by using the elements which are not repeated. So here elements are repeated, so there is no need of such representation. This is our smooth and easiest representation. So this type of representation will be used throughout this chapter. Okay, this is also true, but correct answer is this one. So the set by using the alphabets of the word Andhra Pradesh is what? Either this or this, but correct answer is this one. This is also correct, but best answer is this one, because what? In a set, elements need not be repeated. Okay, so these are the examples, simple examples for sets. Now I think you are you got a clear idea about the word set, the concept set, and the mathematical definition of the set. So what is the mathematical definition of the set? A set is a collection of well-defined objects. Objects means either numbers or symbols or any animals, human beings, or anything else. So commonly we are saying these type of objects as what? Elements. Elements. Clear? അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ എന്താണ് ഇത്രയും സമയം പറഞ്ഞത്? സെറ്റ്സിന് എക്സാമ്പിൾസ്. എന്താണ് സെറ്റ്? സെറ്റ് is a collection of objects. Objects commonly referred as what? Elements. So these are the examples for sets. See, collection of vowels in English alphabet. When you are asked to announce different vowels used in English alphabet, അപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾ പറയും എ ഇ ഐ ഒ യു ഇതൊക്കെയാണ് വോവൽസ്. പണ്ട് നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്, ചെറിയ ക്ലാസ്സിൽ നിന്ന് പഠിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്, 4th സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡിൽ നിന്ന് പഠിച്ചു വരുന്നുണ്ട്. വോവൽസ് എ ഇ ഐ ഒ യു, which means what? A, E, I, O, U are clearly defined, and we are categorizing these letters in curly brackets and named as English capital alphabet. Then it is a set. എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് അത് ക്ലിയർ ആയിട്ട് ഡിഫൈൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇനി ഇപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ ഞാൻ കോമ പി എഴുതിയാൽ അതൊരു ഡൗട്ട് നമുക്ക് ഉണ്ടാക്കും, വെദർ പി ഈസ് എ വൗവൽ. ഒരു ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ മാർക്കാണ്. പി വൗവൽ ആണോ? അല്ല, പി ഈസ് നോട്ട് എ വൗവൽ അല്ലേ? Therefore, A, E, I, O, U are the only vowels, which means A, E, I, O, U. This group is clearly defined. വേറെ ആർക്കും സംശയമില്ല, അതുകൊണ്ട് ഇതൊരു സെറ്റാണ്. Collection of heart cards and a pack of playing cards. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് പ്ലേയിങ് കാർഡ്സിനെ പറ്റി ഒരു ജനറൽ ഐഡിയ ഉണ്ടാവണം. A pack of playing cards contains 52 cards. അതിൽ 2 ജോക്കേഴ്സിനെ കാണും. ആ ജോക്കേഴ്സ് നമ്മൾ സാധാരണ മാത്സിൽ, ഈ ക്ലാസ്സിൽ നമ്മൾ ജോക്കേഴ്സിനെ പറയാറില്ല, പക്ഷേ ഒരു എക്സാമ്പിൾ ഞാൻ കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ടെന്ന് മാത്രം. അപ്പോൾ കളക്ഷൻ ഓഫ് ഹാർട്സ്, ഡെക്ക് ഓഫ് പ്ലേയിങ് കാർഡ്സ് കൺസിസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് 52 കാർഡ്സ്. ഏതൊക്കെയാണ് ഡിഫറെൻറ്റ് കാർഡ്സ്? ഡയമണ്ട്, ഹാർട്ട്, സ്പേർഡ്, ക്ലബ്. These 4 symbols can be seen there. And now we are discussing ഹാർട്ട് സിമ്പിളുടെ കാർഡ്. നേരത്തെ കാണിച്ചു ഹാർട്ട് സിമ്പിളുടെ കാർഡ്. സോ അത് ക്ലിയർലി ഡിഫൈൻഡ് ആണ്. ദർ വിൽ ബി 13 കാർഡ്സ്. അപ്പോൾ അതിവിടെ കൊടുക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല നമുക്ക്. ദർ വിൽ ബി 13 കാർഡ്സ്. സോ കളക്ഷൻ ഓഫ് all heart symboled card from a pack of playing cards is an example for a set, because what? This group is clearly defined. നന്നായിട്ട് ഡിഫൈൻ ചെയ്തതാണ്, നമുക്ക് ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ടാവില്ല. when we are taking a pack of playing cards, ഞാൻ നിങ്ങളോട് പറയാണ് അതിനകത്തുനിന്ന് എല്ലാ സ്പേർഡ് കാർഡ് നമുക്ക് പിന്നെ മനസ്സിലാക്കാം. എല്ലാ സ്പേർഡ് കാർഡ് എടുക്കാൻ പറഞ്ഞാൽ you will take all spurred cards, and there is no doubt spurred cards of 13 numbers, 13 numbers spurred card ഉണ്ടാവും. അതുപോലെ 13 number heart card ഉണ്ടാവും, 13 number diamond card ഉണ്ടാവും, 13 number club card ഉണ്ടാവും. അപ്പോൾ അതിൽ ഡൗട്ട് ഇല്ലാത്തതുകൊണ്ട് കളക്ഷൻ ഓഫ് ഹാർട്ട് കാർഡ്സ് ഇൻ എ പാക്ക് ഓഫ് പ്ലേയിങ് കാർഡ്സ് എന്താണ്? an example for set. Okay, then natural numbers less than 10. Natural numbers means counting numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. These are natural numbers. Least natural number is 1. Natural numbers are starting from 1. അതിന് എൻഡിൽ ഇൻഫിനിറ്റിയിൽ പോകും. 1, 2, 3, 4 അങ്ങനെ ഇൻഫിനിറ്റി പോകും അല്ലേ? 0 is not a natural number or counting number. 0 നമ്മൾ കൗണ്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ ഇൻക്ലൂഡ് ആക്കുന്നില്ല. So set of natural numbers less than 10 means what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, less than 10, 10ൽ ചേർന്ന്. So these are the items. They are very clearly defined. നമുക്ക് ഡൗട്ട് ഇല്ല, ഇവിടെ 10 എഴുതാൻ പറ്റില്ല, 15 എഴുതാൻ പറ്റില്ല, because what? 15 is not included in this group. So it is very clearly defined and named as capital B. Therefore this B is an example for set. Okay, factors of 20. 20 in a factors. Okay, 1 is a factor, 2 factor, 3 is not a factor, 4 factor, 5 factor, 6 not a factor, 7, 8, 9 they are not a factor, 10 is a factor, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 and 19 are not factor, factors, and last factor is what? 20. So these are the factors of the number 20. Therefore, this set named as capital C, this group named as capital C is an example for set. Then a set of jokers in a pack of playing cards. I told you that a pack of playing cards contains 52 cards for mathematics. Actually, there will be 54 cards and 2 cards are jokers. When we are taking such a joker cards, 2 joker cards, there will not be any other joker cards. Therefore, set of joker cards from a playing cards is a group collection of playing cards from a group of playing cards is an example for set. Set term. Similarly, alphabet used in the word Andhra Pradesh. You know how to write Andhra Pradesh, isn't it? And each alphabet is separated by comma. So this is an example for set. But we clearly visualize the set. There will be several alphabets which are repeating. So to represent, while representing a set, alphabets need not be repeated. You remember it. നമ്മളൊരു സെറ്റ് ഡിസ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ഒരു ആൽഫബറ്റ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു ഐറ്റം ഒരു എലമെന്റ് ഒരു പ്രാവശ്യം എഴുതിയാൽ മതി. So in Andhra Pradesh, A is repeated 3 times. So this is not needed. So only one A is written. So A, Andhra Pradesh, N, only one N there, N, D, Andhra Pradesh, 2 Ds, so only one D is taken. Okay, so how many alphabets are there in the word Andhra Pradesh? We are counting as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 characters are used to represent the word Andhra Pradesh. 13. But after mentioning these alphabets by set, in this set, how many alphabets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8 alphabets or 8 elements. So in the set of alphabets of the word Andhra Pradesh, there will be only 8 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 elements, not 13 elements. Okay, that is very important. For a set നമ്മൾ ഡിസ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ഓരോ എലമെന്റ്സ് ഒരു ടൈം എഴുതിയാൽ മതി. 2 പ്രാവശ്യം എഴുതിയാൽ അത് 2 പ്രാവശ്യം നമ്മൾ കൗണ്ട് ആക്കേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ല, ഒരു പ്രാവശ്യം കൗണ്ട് ആക്കിയാൽ മതി. സോ ഇതുപോലെയാണ് നിങ്ങൾ സെറ്റ് റെപ്രസെന്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നതെങ്കിലും നമ്മൾ ഇതുപോലെ കൗണ്ട് ആക്കാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. 13 എലമെന്റ്സ് എന്ന് പറയാൻ പറ്റില്ല. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനെയൊക്കെയാണ് നമ്മുടെ സെറ്റിന്റെ എക്സാമ്പിൾസ്. സോ ഐ തിങ്ക് യു ഗോട്ട് ക്ലിയർ പിക്ചർ ഓഫ് the word set and hence this chapter sets. Okay, now let us search some non-examples for sets. See, most dangerous animals in the world, or group of most dangerous animals in the world. So here most dangerous is a word mentioned here. So there are a lot of animals in the world, some of dangerous, but the most dangerous means what? There are no other animals of this kind, isn't it? So definition of most dangerous is, it will make a confusion. Okay, most dangerous means attacking other animals or eating other animals or attacking human beings, isn't it? So there will be a confusion of the word most dangerous. So selection of such animals is a task, or that may lead into a confusion. So this is not clearly defined. The word most dangerous will make a confusion, and therefore most dangerous is not clearly defined. So this sentence or this group cannot be considered as a set, because what? This makes a confusion by the term used, most dangerous. A list of animals means that there are several animals that may be a set. So sometimes that may be a set, but list of most dangerous, the word most dangerous will lead into a confusion. So in a set there will not be any confusion because elements are clearly defined. So this most dangerous is not defined, therefore this cannot be considered as a set. Okay, so this is a non-example. Example alla. Set in example alla. Non-example for a set. Okay. Similarly, list of best cricket batsmen of the world. I think you may know how to play cricket. A team consists of such members. I don't have any idea about cricket. I am not interested in cricket, so I don't have the clear idea about the best cricket batsman. Okay, so I think you may know some of them are best cricket batsmen. So best cricket batsman, the best, the best is a task, isn't it? Selection of cricket batsman may be simple. There are lots of cricket batsmen and the selection is very simple. But the best cricket batsman, the best is a problem, isn't it? So the best means how to take some batsman from this large group of batsmen. It is a problem. Therefore, this collection or this group cannot be considered as a set because best is a problem. Suppose I am selecting some of cricket batsmen and listed out Sachin Tendulkar, Sourav Ganguly, and such 10 or 10 cricket batsmen. Then you will not agree with this statement because you say sometimes you say that this person is not the best. So there will be a confusion, and therefore this cannot be considered as a set. Therefore, it is a non-example for set. Collection of 10 most talented writers of India. Same pitch, isn't it? So this is also a non-example for set. There are several talented writers in India, but selection of the best talented writers will be a task. So will be a confusion. So confusion is not allowed while arranging or while preparing with the sets, isn't it? So this sentence also makes some confusion regarding the term set. So these all are non-examples for sets. ഇതൊന്നും സെറ്റിന് എക്സാമ്പിൾ അല്ല. നമ്മൾ നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞതിൽ അതെല്ലാം സെറ്റിന് വെൽ ഡിഫൈൻഡ് ആയി വരുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു, നന്നായിട്ട് പറയാൻ പറ്റുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷെ ഇവിടെ നമുക്ക് കൺഫ്യൂഷൻ വരുന്നത് കൊണ്ട് ഇതൊന്നും എന്തല്ല, സെറ്റിന് എക്സാമ്പിൾ അല്ല. സോ ബൈ ക്രിയേറ്റിംഗ് സെറ്റ്സ് ഓർ ബൈ ഡെവലപ്പിംഗ് സെറ്റ്സ്, കൺഫ്യൂഷൻ is what is a negligible one, അല്ലേ? Or confusion is to be negligible. അത് കളയണം നമുക്ക്, will be avoided. അത് നമുക്ക് മാറ്റണം. കൺഫ്യൂഷൻ എന്നുള്ള വാക്ക് cannot be used while preparing sets. Okay. Now we can see different types of sets. There are several types of sets. See, first one, empty set. Empty set is nothing but it is empty. Empty sets. Another name, null sets or void sets. These are the common terms used to identify an empty set. Empty means what? Nothing. See this example. Set of students studying both in 11th and 12th classes. Can you see such students who are studying simultaneously in +1 and +2 classes? ഒരേ സമയത്ത് +1ലും +2ലും പഠിക്കുന്ന കുട്ടികളെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ലിസ്റ്റ് ഔട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുമോ? Can you identify such students who are studying simultaneously at a time in +1 and +2? How many? Which are the students? Suppose it is named as capital A is equal to ആരൊക്കെയാണ്? +1ലും at a time +1ലും ഉണ്ടാവണം, +2ലും ഉണ്ടാവണം. So this is impossible case, isn't it? No such students can be seen simultaneously studying at +1 and +2. So there are no students. Empty, isn't it? Empty. So this is what empty set. It's an example for empty set. Only curly brackets are there, but no elements can be seen. So what are empty sets? Empty sets are sets with no elements, empty elements, isn't it? So this is common notation for an empty set. Only brackets, no elements are here. This is also denoted as phi. ഇപ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനെ ഇട്ടാൽ എന്തായി? ഇത് ഫൈ എന്ന് വായിക്കണം. Pronunciation, word pronunciation phi, but actually spelling is not this one, phi or phy like that, but it is read as phi. So what is phi? Phi is a notation or symbol for what? Null set or empty set, isn't it? So A is equal to this one. This is empty set, isn't it? Then what about this one? This one is not empty, isn't it? Because what? This set is containing this phi. So this is not empty set. So empty set can either be denoted by this symbol or this symbol. This is not allowed to represent an empty set. Okay, that is very important. This is not an empty set. These are empty sets. Clear? So empty sets are the sets with no elements inside it. Then singleton set. Single means what? One. A set consists of only one element. Then it is called as what? Singleton set. See example. Set of lady prime ministers in India. I know one lady prime minister. So it is named as P. P is equal to set. I know Indira Gandhi. Indira Gandhi was the Prime Minister of India, and moreover she was Lady Prime Minister or first Lady Prime Minister. Then is there any other Prime Minister or was there any other Lady Prime Minister after Indira Gandhi? No, Indira Gandhi is the only Lady Prime Minister. So only one element. Therefore this set is an example for singleton set. So it is empty set. It is singleton set, isn't it? So what are singleton sets? Singleton sets are sets with only one element. Clear? ആ പേരിൽ തന്നെ ഉണ്ട് അതിൻ്റെ meaning. Then equal sets. See, for example, A is equal to set 1, 2, 3, 4. How many elements? 4 elements. Elements are 1, 2, 3, 4. B is another element, 4, 3, 1, 2. How many elements? 4 elements. 4, 3, 1, 2. Can you see 1 here? Yes, 1 is here. 2, yes, here. 3, okay. 4, okay. So elements are same, but order is different. To represent a set, order is uh, not compulsory. So order is not important. You can write a set in any manner, only separate by comma, but order is not important, which means what? These two sets are equal. ഈ രണ്ട് സെറ്റുകൾ എന്താണ്? ഈക്വൽ ആണ്. ബിക്കോസ് വാട്ട്? ദീസ് ടു സെറ്റ്സ് കൺസിസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് സെയിം എലമെന്റ്സ് 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, irrespective of its order or arrangement. Arrangement is not a problem. Okay, so you can arrange a set in any of the form, but only condition is that each element should be separated by comma. That is a mandatory. Okay, so these two sets are same sets, and therefore A and B are what? Equal sets. A and B are equal sets. Similarly, another example, A is equal to set A, B, C, D, A. B is equal to set A, B, C, D only. How many sets, how many elements in this set A? Sometimes you may say, or you will say 5 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 elements, which is false. അത് തെറ്റാണ് അല്ലേ? എന്താണ് കാരണം? Elements of a set need not be repeated. Set element repeat ആവേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ല. So how many elements here? 1, 2, 3, 4. This A can be taken out. അത് നമുക്ക് വേണ്ട. ഈ A വേണ്ട. So there are only 4 elements. There are also 4 elements. Each element is same. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. They are same. Therefore, this case is also example for equal set. So what about this one? This is what? Empty set. Empty set. And second one is what? Singleton set. Third one, and these two are what? Equal sets. Then fourth one, P is equal to set 1, 2, 3, 4, Q is equal to set A, B, C, D. How many elements are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 elements. So number of elements in P. This is the common notation. P യിലുള്ള elementന്റെ number എണ്ണം. Number n of P. It is written as n of P. What is n of P? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. What is number of elements in the set Q? That is n of Q. N of Q is 1, 2, 3, 4. Elements are different, but counting numbers are same. There are 4 elements each in both P and Q. So such sets are called as what? Equivalent sets. Equivalent sets. So what are equivalent sets? Equivalent sets are the sets with the same number of elements. With the same elements means what? Equal set. Same element ആണെങ്കിൽ equal sets. Same number of elements എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ equivalent sets. Then we told that these two sets are equal sets because what? They have same number of same elements, identical elements, same elements. So A and B are called as what? Equal sets. Similarly, these A and B are also called as what? Equal sets by the condition of the elements. Are these examples for equivalent? Yes, because what? How many elements are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many elements are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. If number of elements are same, then the sets are called as equivalent set. All equal sets are equivalent sets too. All equal sets are equivalent set because what? Number of elements are same. Similarly, we know that these two sets are P and Q are equivalent sets. Are they equal sets? No, because what? Elements are different. Generally, difference between equal and equivalent sets is what? In equal sets, two sets are said to be equal. The only condition is what? Each element should be identical. This is the condition for equal sets. Then for equivalent sets, the number of elements in each set should be same. Number of elements same ആവണം. Capital A 4 elements ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ capital B 4 elements ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ these two sets are called as what? Equivalent sets. ഇനി capital A capital B same number എന്ന് മാത്രമല്ല same elements. ഫസ്റ്റിൽ 1, 2, 3, 4, സെക്കൻഡിൽ 1, 2, 3, 4 അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ എന്താണ് സാധനം? അത് ഈക്വൽ സെറ്റ്സ് ആയിരിക്കും. ഈക്വൽ സെറ്റ്സ് ആർ ഓൾവേസ് ഇക്വിവാലന്റ് സെറ്റ്സ്. അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെയാണ് നമ്മൾ ഈ കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞത്. സോ we discussed empty set, singleton set, equal set, then equivalent set. So I think you got these 4 types of sets very clear. Okay, then remaining parts: subsets, supersets, proper subsets, improper subsets. Let us discuss these 4 items all together. See this example. P is equal to set 1, 2, 3, 4. Which are the elements? 1, 2, 3 and 4. Number of P, n of P. 1 n of P is what? 4, because there are 4 elements. Number of elements in P is 4. Clear? Then here the element 1 is belonging to the set P. 1, you can see the element 1 in set P, isn't it? You can see the number 2 in P, which means what? 1 is a member of the set P, isn't it? 2 is another member or another element of set P. 4 is another element of the set P. So 1 is an element of the set P. this is written as like this. This symbol is used to represent belongs or belonging. Belong. Here what? 1 belongs P, 2 belongs P, 3 belongs P, 4 belongs P, which means what? 1 is a member of the set P. 2 is the member of the set P, or 1, 2, 3, 4 are members of the set P. Clear? On this manner, I am representing different sets like this. See, the set capital A is equal to 1, 2. Is 1 belongs to the set P? Yes. 2 is also belonging to the set P, which means what? I am writing the set capital A by using some of the elements of the set P. പിയിലത്തെ കുറച്ച് എലമെൻസിനെ എടുത്തിട്ടാണ് എന്തുണ്ടാക്കിയത്, എ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ സെറ്റ് ഉണ്ടാക്കിയത്. യു കാൻറ്റ് സീ എനി അതർ എലമെൻറ്റ്സ് അതർ ദാൻ പി ഇൻ ക്യാപിറ്റൽ എ അല്ലേ. പിയിലത്തെ അല്ലാത്ത വേറെ എലമെൻസിനെ നമുക്ക് ക്യാപിറ്റൽ എയിൽ കാണാൻ പറ്റില്ല. സോ ദിസ് സെറ്റ് ഈസ് മെയ്ഡ് by using some elements from the set P. Here A is the small set and P is the big set. A is small set, P is big set, and all elements of the set A can be seen in P. This symbol is used. By representing this symbol, then we say that this A is the subset and this P is the superset. Clear? A is the subset. A is the subset of P. A is the subset of P. This symbol is very important. Symbol like this, capital C. So A is the subset of P. But for P is the superset of capital A. It's reverse order. P is the superset of capital A. Or this can be taken as P is the superset of capital A. A is the subset of P. P is the superset of A. Clear? A is the subset of P. P is a superset of A. These are the representations. So that is all about subsets and supersets. Here A is a subset of P. Clear? A is a subset of P. Is B a subset of P? Yes. B also a subset of P. So all elements of P are the elements. All elements of B are the elements of P. Clear? Then what about C? C is a subset of P. C is a subset of P. D is a subset of P. Okay. D is a singleton set. What is singleton set? Or with only one element. 2 is the only element in the set D, and this element can also be seen in the set P. So D is a subset of P. E is also a subset of P. 2, 3, 4 can be seen here. F is also a subset of P. Clear? F is also, because here F 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 can be seen here. They are equal sets, but subset 2, isn't it? അപ്പോൾ ഈ എഫ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 1, 2, 3, 4 മീൻസ് അത് ഇതിന് ഈക്വൽ സെറ്റ് ആണ്, ബിക്കോസ് ദേ ആർ സെയിം സെറ്റ്സ്, ഇസന്റ് ഇറ്റ്? ദേ ആർ സെയിം സെറ്റ്സ്, ദേ ആർ ഈക്വൽ സെറ്റ്സ് ആൻഡ് സബ്സെറ്റ് 2. അപ്പോൾ ഇതൊരു സ്പെഷ്യൽ കേസാണ്. സി, ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ്. F is a subset of P but equal. So we use this type of symbol. F is a subset of P. F is a subset of P, but they are equal, identical, equal set. So this is a notation, isn't it? This notation is called improper subset. Improper subset. So what is improper subset? Improper subsets are the subsets prepared by using the elements of its superset, but they are equal or identical or equal sets. Here F is the only proper set from these listed out subsets. F ഒരു improper subset ആണ്. What is the symbol for improper? This symbol. Improper subset. F is the improper subset of P. So this is the improper. All these are subsets and generally called as proper, usual subsets, proper subsets. So first you identify or first you learn subsets and supersets. Subsets are the sets which are derived or which are developed by the elements of a big set. So first you make a big set or take a big set and choose some of the elements from this big set and frame out a small set. This small set is called as subset. Here A, B, C, D, E, F, all these are subsets, but this is a special case. All the elements can be seen here. They are identical set or equal sets. Therefore F is called as what? Improper subsets. So if F is improper, all other subsets are what? Proper. സാധാരണ സബ്സെറ്റുകൾ അല്ലെ. സബ്സെറ്റ് എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ സബ്സെറ്റ് is classified as two proper subset and improper subset. So what is proper subset? Proper subsets are the subsets whose number of elements are less than its super subsets or super sets. Superset elementsനേക്കാൾ കുറച്ചേ ഉണ്ടാവുള്ളൂ. Here A is a subset. Okay, A is proper subset because what? ഇതിൽ 1, 2 numbers ഉള്ളൂ. ഇതിൽ 3 ഉണ്ട്, 4 numbers ഉണ്ട്. ഇത് സാധാരണ സബ്സെറ്റ് ആണ്, പ്രോപ്പർ സബ്സെറ്റ് ആണ്. B is another proper subset. അല്ലേ? Why? Here number of elements 2 ആണ്, ഇവിടെ 4 ഉണ്ട്. B is proper subset. C proper subset. D proper subset. E proper subset. F is a subset but not proper, which is what? Improper subset. So learn the difference between proper and improper. So I think you learned about these concepts: empty sets, singleton set, equal sets, equivalent sets, subsets, supersets, proper subsets, and improper subsets. Now see, paste this one. Suppose G is equal to set 4, 5. Is G a subset of P? G is a small set, 4, 5. P is a big set, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is G a subset of P? Simply, when we say simply subset, it is what? Proper subset. Is G a subset of P? Suddenly we may say that this is proper subset or subset, but actually G is not a subset because what? G is made up of using the element 4 and 5, but this 5 is an extra one which cannot be seen here. അല്ലേ? 5 ഇതിലില്ല. പിന്നെ എങ്ങനെ നമ്മൾ ഇതിലത്തെ എലമെന്റ് എടുത്തിട്ടാന്ന് പറയാം? So this is what? Not a subset. G is not a subset of P. G is not a subset of P. So, like this. G is not a subset of P. Why? G, the elements of G, all the elements of G cannot be seen in the set P. Therefore, G is not a subset of the set P. Okay, these are the concepts up to improper subsets. Okay, now I think you all are much aware of the sets, its definition, its properties, its types, etc. etc. Here we were discussing about the definition of sets. And what do you mean by set? A set is nothing but it is a collection of well-defined items or objects. These objects are generally called as what? Elements. Okay, then its basic characteristics is what? Elements of a set is not repeated. Repetition is not allowed while a set is describing. അല്ലേ? Set describe ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ അതിലെ elements നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യില്ല? Repeat ചെയ്യില്ല. Then a set is named by using English capital letter alphabets. Okay. Then each element of a set is separated by commas. Isn't it? അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ നമ്മൾ പറഞ്ഞു. And we will represent a set by using curly brackets. And while after representing a set by using a curly bracket, such a sets are called as roster form sets. Set is described in this roster form. Roster form. That is now we were discussing about the roster form of sets. That is this one. A, B, C, D, capital A. This is an example for roster form sets. So all discussed sets are of the form roster form. It is a common term, roster form. And different types of sets also were studied. Which are the types or categorization of sets? Empty sets, singleton sets, equal sets, equivalent sets, then subset, superset, proper subset, improper subset. Okay. അപ്പോൾ അത്രയും കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചു. Now let us stop this section here and we can see further parts in later classes. So learn well and understand well these concepts up to improper subsets. Learn well and we will see from next class onwards. Okay. Now let us stop here. Okay. Thank you.